So talk about this offense. You look at the last 6 weeks when you guys have won all the games, 50 or more points, 5 of the 6. You got it down to 42 last week. But you feel like everything's kind of coming together at the right time?
Yeah, so we had a tough week before our offense was rolling. We had a real tough week against Princeton. Didn't put enough points on the board to win that game, and we all just came together. A lot of leadership in this group, so we've just been running that ball. It's been awesome. Just I'm big into the run game, blocking and stuff. So I love this. I love our offense. Coach Bolden used to run the triple option, so he's familiar in that area of the game. So yeah, we're rolling right now.
So if you look at the difference from the Princeton game to now, is it just more effectively running the football?
Yeah, I would say it's definitely in the run game. People are hitting their assignments more, getting in the scouting report more, just focusing on their job. If everybody does their job, you can't really stop it, to be honest. So that's a big thing.
So Mason's kind of known for its defense. You guys have won 6 in a row. They've won 4 in a row. Last year's game was only 10-7.
Right.
So it was, and I know Coach Bolden said he hopes it's not like that again. He wants more points. How big of a game is this for you guys? You had a big one against East, and now you can tie for the GMC title. But not only that, pick up momentum going into the postseason.
Right. I think it's real easy for a lot of teams to get complacent after a big win like that last week. But we're going to come in this Monday focused, know what we got for the week. Coach Bolden's going to do a great job with the scouting report and just putting together a great plan for us, and we just got to execute it.
How different is this year's team than last year? Are there differences that you think? I mean, obviously you guys made a great run in the postseason, but is there anything about this year's team that makes it different than last year?
I'd say a big part of it is the experience. So last year we had an all new O-line, 5 new starters. So that was a big hump to get over, and we fell to the first 2 games last year. But this year we're all coming back. We're less nerves, I'd say. Like everybody knows what to expect come game time, and we lost some big players with some running backs and Brendan Remy, the receiver, but we got some dudes back. So yeah, we're looking good.
Let's talk to you about the U. So was it how excited are you? Obviously you committed there.
Right.
Did you have any idea that they would be as good as they've been this season so far when you committed?
Yeah, well, Coach Cristobal, he was telling me before the season, he was like, man, we got a real special group together this year, and we just got to keep on bringing in guys like you who just have the right mindset, who just want to work hard and get better every day. And he's like, we got a real special group, which at the time I didn't know what that meant. Like I didn't know if that's like, oh, they're gonna have a winning season, but man, they're putting it on this year, 7-0, so they're looking real good.
What was your decision making there? How did you wind up going to Miami, wanting to go to Miami?
It was mostly with the coaches. Coach Whittle, he's a great coach. He's done a great job recruiting me, making me feel like family. And then they got a real good education, which I care a lot about, to be honest. And then another thing is their tight end play. Like I had a bunch of options, but like I feel like their tight end play suits my game the best, and they get a lot of tight ends on the field. They'll rotate within 3 tight ends at a time, so I feel like I have a good chance.
If not football for you down the road, what do you want to do? Obviously, education's important. Do you know what you want to do?
Well, I love math. Math is like my thing. I'm real big into math. Not much of an English guy, to be honest, but so something with math. My dad's an engineer, so could be some with that, or maybe some with business. Business is pretty interesting. You could go a lot of ways with that. So I'm not really sure yet, to be honest.